What if you're accused of violating your probation? This is a crucial topic, folks, for us here in Central Florida, Orange, Seminole, Osceola, Lake, Volusia, Polk, Brevard. Every little spot here in Central Florida handles these things a little differently. And the tricky part is how much jail time, if any, are you going to do on a violation? We're going to talk about that in a minute. But first, these violations, if you violated your probation, we need to know what type of violation you've got. You either have a technical violation or you've got a substantive violation. And I know, please, there is a whole prison system full of people that said it was only a technical violation. Yeah, but they can send you to prison on a technical violation. So technicals are serious, but they usually involve out of a treatment plan. You didn't complete your community service hours. You didn't pay what you were supposed to pay. You missed maybe a probation meeting. Those are technicals. We can work those out. And then the other type of violation is a substantive violation. Substantive violations mean that you were arrested on a new charge. And we hope that the new charge is not within the family tree of the one you're on probation for. If you're on probation for grand theft, I hope that you got like a possession of cocaine or something completely unrelated to theft, because it gets worse if, the two charges, the new arrest is related to the one you're on probation for. But the burning question is, how much time are you going to have to do? What is the warrant going to look like? How fast can we get you out of jail? That's a great question. You have to rewind the process, and you've got to get an attorney involved early if you want that phase, if you want to minimize your jail time. I had a violation in Volusia recently. It was a serious felony, and we got it to the point where the judge didn't even issue a warrant on the violation because we flooded the court with some paperwork and some motions before the violation came, which then softened the foundation of the violation. And the judge just said, I don't want to deal with this. Let's just set this for a hearing. And that's a beautiful thing. My client was not arrested. But there are three options when you are accused of violating your probation. Number one is what happens to a lot of my clients, which is you don't get a warrant, okay? Number two is you do get a warrant, but you've got no bond, so you have to sit in there. And number three, you do get a warrant, but you get a bond, so you're only out for, you're in for a couple hours on your violation, and you get right out. Those are your three options. You want to get a local attorney involved in your violation fast, because if it's a no bond warrant, that's fine. We can handle a no bond warrant. Please do not lose any sleep over this. We will have a motion to set bond ready. We will talk to your employer, get the letter of recommendation, get all the proof of all the wonderful things that you've done. Mother Teresa was alive. She would have written you a letter of recommendation. We'll get all that stacked up and ready to go so that when you are in, we can get you right back out. When you are doing your little attorney search, what you really want to make sure of is that whoever you're dealing with, whatever attorney, make sure that they have practiced criminal defense in front of that particular judge, because the building behind me, the Orange County Courthouse, has 23 stories of courtrooms. And I'm telling you, the same violation of probation will be treated differently on each floor of those 23 floors, because every judge handles the VOPs a little differently. You need to know that, and you need to talk to an attorney that knows that. So don't panic on your violation of probation. It will be okay, but get somebody involved who knows what they're doing. Good luck.